Imagine walking into a dark, dusty barn and seeing a pile of rusted metal hiding under a dirty old blanket. Most people would look at that junk and walk away without thinking twice. But some people see something totally different. They see a dream that everyone else forgot about a long time ago. They don't see a piece of trash. They see a king that lost its crown. Why would anyone spend years of their life and thousands of dollars to fix a car that looks like it belongs in a scrapyard? The reality is, it isn't just about the car. It's about a feeling that modern cars just can't give you anymore. Here is where it gets weird. They are trying to save money, and they aren't just being cheap. They are actually looking for a piece of history that they can hold in their own hands. Look, fixing a barn find is like trying to bring a ghost back to life. It sounds impossible, but for the right person, it is the only thing that makes sense. Is it smart or just a huge waste of money? By the way, the answer might surprise you because it isn't about the price tag at all. We're going to find out what these people see in the dirt and if these cars are actually safe to drive again. Most importantly, we will see if the world sees old money style or with just a broken toy when that car finally hits the street. It's time to look inside the brain of the barn find hunter. In the next few minutes, I will tell you why would anyone spend so much time, money, and effort to save a piece of junk that everyone else threw away. Think about a car that has been sitting in the dark for 30 years. It is covered in thick dust and spider webs. The tires are flat, and the engine has not made a sound since the 1990s. For most people, this is just a big mess that needs to be cleaned up. They see a heavy piece of metal that is taking up space. But then a very specific type of person walks into that barn. Their eyes light up like they just found a chest full of gold. They don't see the rust or the broken glass. They see the leather seats that used to smell like success. They see the shiny chrome that used to reflect the city lights. This is where the magic begins, but also where the madness starts. Why does one person see trash while another person sees a treasure worth saving? It is a strange trick of the human brain. Most people want things that are brand new and easy to use. They want a car that starts every time and has a screen for everything. But the barn find hunter is looking for a connection to the past. They feel like modern cars have no soul. To them, a new car is just a kitchen appliance on wheels. It has no story and no personality. But that old, dusty luxury car has a soul that is just waiting to wake up. It represents a time when things were built to last forever. Saving a car like this is like a rescue mission for a forgotten hero. But as they start digging, they quickly realize how hard the road ahead will be. Imagine opening the hood and seeing wires that have been chewed by mice. The engine is stuck, and the metal is starting to turn into red dust. This is the moment where most people would give up. They would realize that the cost of fixing it is way more than the car will ever be worth. If you spend $50,000 to fix a car that is only worth $30,000, people will call you crazy. They will say you're throwing your money into a deep, dark hole. But the barn find hunter doesn't care about the math. They aren't looking at a bank account. They're looking at a dream. They believe they can do what everyone else said was impossible. This brings up a big question about safety and trust. Can a car that was once a home for rats ever really be safe again? People wonder if the brakes will work or if the frame is too weak to hold together. It takes a lot of faith to drive a car that was dead for 3 decades. You have to check every bolt and every wire 10 times. You have to learn how to fix things that shops don't even touch anymore. It is a slow and painful process that takes over your entire life. Your garage becomes your home, and your hands are always covered in grease. You start to wonder if you're losing your mind. The people around you will definitely think you are losing it. Your neighbors will look at the rusty shell in your driveway and shake their heads. They will wonder why you aren't spending your weekends relaxing or going on vacation. Instead, you're fighting with a rusty bolt for 6 hours straight. You're spending your nights looking for rare parts in different countries. It is a lonely path to take, but there's a secret reason why these people keep going even when it hurts. They are waiting for one specific moment that changes everything. That moment is the first time the engine coughs and comes back to life. It is a loud, dirty sound that fills the air with smoke. To anyone else, it sounds like a broken machine. But to the hunter, it sounds like a heartbeat. It is proof that they were right and the rest of the world was wrong. They have successfully brought something back from the grave. Now, the real work begins to make it look like a king again. They spend months polishing the paint and fixing the leather. They want it to look like it just rolled out of the showroom in 1975. Finally, the day comes when the car is ready for the road. It pulls out of the driveway, and the sun hits the fresh paint. This is the moment of truth. When people see this car driving down the street, what do they think? Some people will see a masterpiece. They will see old money in class that you just can't buy at a dealership today. They will see a person who has taste and respects history. But other people will still just see an old car. They will think it is just a loud, smelly piece of junk that belongs in the past. The hunter has to decide if the opinion of the world actually matters. So, we come back to the biggest question of all. Why do they do it? Why put yourself through the stress, the cost, and the hard work for a piece of junk? The answer isn't about the metal or the leather. It is about the feeling of being the only one who saw the value. Every time they drive that car, they are reminded that they saved something beautiful from being lost forever. They did the work that no one else was willing to do. They didn't just buy a car. They earned a piece of history with their own sweat. In a world where everything is disposable, they chose to keep a legend alive. That feeling of victory is the only payoff they ever really needed.